We are getting Battlegrounds Season 5 in like 20 minutes. Um, didn't get a chance to like play the other day when some of the other streamers did. They did give me that chance, but I had to confirm a while ago. And I wasn't really able to do that knowing that I had the surgery a week ago. Didn't know how I'd be, so actually it would be 6 days after. We're just going to quickly go over everything. So I get anomalies. Start of the game. All players get the same anomaly. Appearance rate varies. Let's just try to tackle the ones at launch. Unspent gold carries over to your next turn. If you save at least 5 gold, gain 1 extra. That's going to make it so if you play against a ghost that you have like an enormous advantage. Yeah, the original auto battlers had this like gold interest mechanic. I think TFT might still have that. In Hearthstone, they removed the 10 gold cap in a fairly recent patch, actually. It's only been that way like 3 months or so. So presumably, you could have infinity gold. Actually, no, that's not true. It caps out at 100. I don't know offhand what cards remain, but if Rylak is still in, you could get to 100 gold with a Rylak combo on the pirate. So if you do that, you could basically get rid of it and still have some gold on a follow-up turn. You got to 100 with Galluix. That's actually crazy. Means you have attack and health swapped. Probably not that crazy. I mean, even if meta's broken as hell, when they do like a patch that for sure will change things up, and this will be for sure, it will change things up, and it'll continue changing like each game apparently. It's always like this process of discovery and figuring out what's good. It's a lot of fun. Okay, so this one probably doesn't do too much. Minions have their attack and health up, probably doesn't do that much. Like a lot of the time when you're buffing stats, you're kind of buffing both because it just goes really high. Are there any 0 attack minions anymore? They probably have to get rid of the 0-3 taunt dragon. 1 HP Baron. Oh, I guess that's true. End of your turn, set your left and right most minions attack to the higher of the 2. Health of the 2. A match start at 10 gold. All heroes are Sire Denathrius. Start at 1 gold, minions cost 1, but sell for 0. Upgrading your tavern costs 2 less. So you can buy 1, level on 2, and then like fill your board basically. Tavern 7 exists, 10 extra armor. Start of your turn, choose from 2 new quest rewards. I don't know what that means. Maybe they're like special for this anomaly. All heroes are Master Win. Buddies are in the tavern. Oops, this anomaly has a version for beasts. Oh, okay, so monotyping. For pirates, Captain Hogger is added to the minion pool. Like Insta concede, basically. Like until they fix the disconnect and like firewall crap, so people have like 3-minute turns. This is just a terrible idea. I don't like this at all. I don't like that at all. Just that last part. Instead of a minion, triple rewards, discover a tier 1 Darkwind prize. Start at Tavern 2. Turn 1, buy a 1. Turn 2, it would be 5 gold, and you would have 4. So if you started with an economy unit, like a Elemental or something, or similar, I don't even know if they're in the game, you can actually level to 3 on 2 and not really be punished for it. And then on 3, you can buy 2 3-drops, which would probably beat 3 2-drops. Interesting. Tavern always has 7 minions. That's actually pretty cool. You'd have 4 gold on turn 2. Yeah, but Tavern 3 would only cost 5 gold. Because when you level to 2, going to 3 costs 6, I believe, isn't it? But if you start on 2, am I mixing this up here? I think this is right. I guess we'll see. No, I think my analysis on that was correct. But I don't know. Yeah, whatever. It's early. I'm still half asleep. First time you buy a minion, each turn get an extra copy of it. That's gonna get crazy. Battle cries and death rattles trigger an extra. That's gonna get crazy. 2 copies of a minion make it golden. Instead of triple, you get a gold coin. First minion you buy each turn is free. All minions are golden, but you don't get triple rewards. Those are all pretty cool. With your champion at the start of the game, discover a tier 7 minion to get after you spend 65 gold. Ariel's about the same. Purchase is finally good. 4 slimy shields, 2 slimy shields. And groundskeeper. Give a minion taunt. If it has it, remove taunt. Getting a little bit of screen tearing on the browser. I actually removed hardware acceleration on the browser. I think there's like some bug. It was like lagging YouTube videos. They'll do like a graphic card update. But yeah, it looks like I get a little bit of screen tear on the browser now that it's running fully off CPU. See that? Probably. Give a minion +1/+1 for each type you control. Lost your last combat, give other minions +2/+1. Friendly beast dies, summon this from your hand for this combat only. Why disable hardware acceleration? Bugs. For this attack, deal damage equal to its attack to another random enemy minion. When its attack, deal damage with its attack to another random enemy minion twice. You cast a spell, gain 1 attack. Whenever you cast a spell, gain Divine Shield, Wind Fury, or Venomous until next turn. If you have any unspent gold at the end of your turn, get 2 blood gems. Basically, you pay 1 for 2 blood gems. That's not necessarily the best. Whenever this kills a minion, give a minion in your hand +2. Okay. Start the game now. There's always going to be like a patch. But no, we're not going to start the game now. Give a friendly Murloc +1/+1. Improve for each battlecry minion you played this game. If you have any unspent gold at the end of your turn, this sells for 2 more gold. After this attacks, give your minions +1 health. What? This is a tier 5 dragon? Okay, no, for real. This is worse than Spawn of N'Zoth, isn't it? If it dies, you don't even get the 1 health. Oh, after this gains attack, give your minions +1 health. Oh, I see. I see, I see. So it's kind of like a whelp smuggler for Caligo scaling, but it's also a dragon. Got it, got it. Okay, okay. So that's actually quite good. Even while attacking, that's definitely pretty busted. Leroy would still kill it if Leroy's in the game. Whenever you refresh, gain +1 health. That seems really good also. Your minions +1/+1. Elemental +1/+1. Improve for each refresh this turn. Start a combat, summon a copy of this minion. That's crazy. Remagnetize, give +1/+1. Whenever this is attacked, it shifts its stats to survive with 1 health. Avenge 4. Gain Taunt and Reborn. Oh, I see. So you have like a bunch of taunted Reborn cards that you kind of attack first with. Then when it gains Taunt Reborn, it can gain it like a few extra times. pretty cool. Undead have an extra attack equal to your tier. Dragon that sells for more gold affects stack each turn. Yeah, I'm sure it does. Tavern 3 is 7 gold. It goes down to 6. On turn 2 it would be 6 and you'd have 4. Oh, so you would need like a cell elemental. And then it's 5 and 5, so everyone levels to 3. Okay, yeah. Fine. Avenge 2, your undead have +1 attack for the rest of the game. It's pretty nice. Spellcraft, give a minion death rattle, summon a 2/2 crab. Spellcraft, choose a minion, add a member of its type to the tavern. Pretty weak. Reborn, death rattle, get an extra blood gem. It's pretty cool for 3. The end of turn, deal 1 damage to your hero and get a gold coin. Human pirate. Consume 3 minions in a tavern and gain their stats. After this kills a minion and survives, gain its maximum stats once per combat. Twice per combat on the other. Summon 2/2/2 mech horses. They summon... Okay. That's gonna be obnoxious. I can tell already. Transmuted Bramble Witch. When this attacks, set the defender's stats to 3/3 once per combat. Venomous Avenge 4, gain Reborn. Oof. So you basically give that taunt. Or you play Undead and you give it taunt and you let them die. They can get like Reborn to start with, and then they get Reborn again. Oh man, this is going to be an obnoxious card for sure. The T7 cards are interesting, but they're generally pretty weak actually. We'll see when we get there. The mech one is cool though. Amalgadon. 12 Return, Reef Explorer, Treasure Seeker Elise, Mithrax, Bannerbore, Flat Tusk. Which one was Flat Tusk? What did that do? After you spend 4 gold, get a blood gem. Okay. Floating Watcher, Razor Gore, Party Elemental. What was the Mechano Tank? Oh, that's the one that pings. Oh, I hate that. Omega Buster is back. Nightmare Amalgam. Faceless Disciple. Which one's Faceless Disciple? Transform to a higher on the battle cry. They nerfed the Terminal Summoner. Removed Spawn. Harbinger. Oh, the blue shell is gone already. Champion. No Light Fang. No Rat Pack. Which one's the Eventide Brute? Oh, that's the one that permanently gains stats when you play a spell. Puffer Coil. That's the poisonous one. Prophet of the Boar. That's the taunt one. Gem Splitter. Upbeat Flutist. Let's check for patch here. Plague Tiewalker. That's the poison one. Ring Matron. No Terragosa. That's a big one. No Sanctum Rester. It was pretty good, but it was mostly good with Terragosa. No Nadina. No Promo Drake. No General Dracasath. Molten Rock. No Fellemental. Oh my god. No Upbeat Upstart. Damn it. I tried to mute, but I mixed up my hands that I can use for it. Sorry. No Magma Lock. Crackling Cyclone. What is Smogger? Oh, okay. That's the plus to elemental based on your minion type. Upbeat Upstart kills 80% of Kripp builds. Yeah, maybe. No Mecha Jaraxxus, War Gear, Greasebot, Tool of the Feast.